Hello and welcome everyone, Laha here with part 25 of my Vampire Coast Mortal Empires Let's Play with Aranessa Saltspite for Total War Warhammer 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. So, picking things up where we left them last time, we are going to take Silostra and send her over to this Skull Reef to fight whatever denizens guard its treasures and bounty. But before we do, I have added in some of your unit name suggestions from the QT, which you can find linked in the description down below. Gone through and named all the units in Silostra's army. She already had a couple of units named here, but I've completed the whole force now. So we have the Depth Defenders, the High Tide Guard, Singer's Guard, the Pegleg Guard, Phantoms of the Opera, Sirens Backup Singers, Screeching Tunes, the C6 Shooters, the Deck Legion, the Black Powder Poppers, the Shattered Shooters, Shipwreck Snipers, the Galleons Gunners, the Night Terrors, Monsters Under the Bed, the Explosive Broadside, and Hole in One. So, we are going to sail over to that Skull Reef. In we go. And raid the cove. Face a foe in battle. Ooh, definitely can't auto-resolve that. We shall fight. We want to see Silostra in action anyway, so let's dive on in. Yeah, do keep the name suggestions coming. I'll add more in probably when we've finished retrofitting Luther Harkin's army. Also, thanks to everyone that reminded me of all the unit names that we lost from Noctilus's army. I've now got the full list, so that's fantastic. I will add those in probably in the next episode or two once his army is back up and running again. How much have we got? 80 and 16. You know what? I'll start deployment with that. We've got mortars, so we can probably afford to hang back. I don't think they've got any artillery at all. So we'll take our usual position here in the center with the mortars, I think. We've got Rob Stark to have back there, and Enrialdo. We will pop you. Well, we'll pop you with your friends over here. Those are deckhands, so we won't go straight into them. They've also got them right there. Can I deploy from behind? Maybe, actually, and then run into the back of them. Could probably have these on each side, but let's just have them all swarming in from this side. Although we can see the whole army now. So yeah, we could go swing around into the center and hit them from behind. We'll probably want to wait till they've clashed with us a little bit, because otherwise we don't want to get caught out by the pole arms. We don't want to draw them back to us. It's fine. Gunnery mob. I'll have you guys primarily all across here. I'll just stretch you guys a little bit further out there. There we go. Maximize our firepower. Then, you know, we'll just pop one of them back here. And then one on each flank. And a regular depth guard unit in between, and the sirens sort of there. Just move you guys out a little bit. Lovely stuff. Group all of you lot together. Silostra. Lovely, and we've got a few spells. She's got her Song of Enthrallment. Goes to the past. Oh yes, the summons a unit of Damn Knights Errant. Lovely. That'll be fun. Avasti as well. And then you're at the back there. Good. Right, let's start the deployment. A little look at Silostra. Glowing with ethereal power. I love it. I love how she's got ammonite fossils as earrings, or as just as ears. I don't know. I'm guessing earrings, or it's just the side of her crown. That's awesome. Love it. Have many an ammonite from when I used to go fossil hunting in my youth. Good times, good times. Right. They are moving towards us, good. We've actually got stalk with these guys, so we can probably afford to move out to here, and they shouldn't see us. So, the biggest threat is the Rotting Leviathan. Mr. King Crab himself. Definitely need to get some of these for Silostra's army. I think we'll get Rotting Leviathans rather than Necrofex for her army. She can actually get one as a mount, which I would 110% get for her because she's a spellcaster. And that'll make her pretty tanky and be able to jump on into the, you know, the throng of battle. That's good. Let's just keep bringing you guys over here. Let's do that. We'll probably pop the Shanty as they come into gun range, so we can utilize that reload skill. I'm gonna wait until they're a bit close to summon the Ghost of the Past. In fact, what's the range like on that? Okay, pretty close. Yeah, we'll wait till they're much closer though, then we can do some rear charges and stuff. It's just, yeah, we've got to get a wiggle on with these guys. So we can rear charge in with them as well. Mortars, I'm going to get you guys to focus on their gunners. As once they lose them, they're not too much of a threat. Missile-wise, anyway. Oh, here we go. They left some troops back. In fact, they left their general. Charlotte's Dew. Sploosh. Mr. Krabs got in. Get the cavalry in, then we can do some rear charges. Bring the gunners back. Damn knights errant. You guys look cool.
Cut them down.
Beautiful. Going on back here. That's it. Just keep harassing them. Alastra Dearfa. Big Crab is dead. Pull you guys round. How are we doing over here? That's doing all good. Right, pull you guys back because you've gone into the pole arms. Rear charge the depth guard, please. Let's get it all ethereal here. Oh, yes. That's a lot of fun. They've gone over there. How are we doing back here? Pretty darn good. They've all just crumbled. Happy days. These guys are crumbling because they deteriorate over time. So happy, happy days. Obviously, we don't have a healer in here, which we're probably going to want. Oh, don't want to save that replay. End battle. It was a nice battle, but I don't think it was worthy of a replay save. Good, good. Yes, it did some good damage at the back there. He just held and shot them to bits. So, yeah, that's all we need to do. There'll be minimal losses. Happy, happy days. Cracking start. Leashing Ilostra deer fan. Get back, we'll claim our bounty. Our booty. Going through the Skull Reef. Thank you for the 20k. Sort of striking. Everybody... Oh, just additional yield as well. Wunderbar. Right. One level away from getting a Rotting Leviathan, Silostra. Slaughter in the Deep. Someone's a Damn Knight. Increases the melee stats for them. I feel like... she's got From Depth as well. Conjunction. Fiery Diva. That's capacity for them. Merging Terror. Upkeep for bloated corpse units in the Lord's Army. Really? Ha ha ha! That's amazing. But Sirens and Mornghoul Haunters. That's cool. Siren of the Storm. We just need to give you... go through your magic. But she has gone enough through all of this that she can get All Hands Ahoy. So that replaces Avasti. I think we should probably get that. Although let me just check the difference. Is it literally just the leadership? That is so not worth the point. Plus 20% weapon damage, plus 20% armor piercing damage. It's literally another plus 8 leadership. What? Did it go on slightly longer? Okay, it goes on for 6 more seconds. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to pop a point in that. I'm not super bothered by it. Free boost stars. Go on account. Income for sacking settlements. Yeah, no, we need to give her spells, because otherwise it's kind of like, what are we doing here? We also want to upgrade her knights for sure. Oh, in fact, can't really give them a healer because we're going to pop this paladin in there as well. But I guess actually maybe we should have the paladin in instead of Henry Aldo, because yeah, we're going to take him out to give him back to Peter Aldo, Captain Peter Aldo, when we bring him back. But if we wanted a healer as well, I mean, maybe we could forego... I was about to say forego artillery, but probably not a wise choice that, because there's... You have quite a lot of bonuses for reload skill and things like that by having artillery in there. We want the gunnery white to power us all up more. Do you want to go 4 heroes? I think that's what I'm going to do with Luther Harkin, actually. I think I'm going to keep the Mornghoul, because loads of you said it would be really effective taking on Lizardmen units. But we also do want a Law of Vampires Vampire Fleet Captain as well. But, to be fair, we've got a lot of gunners. We could probably get rid of a gunner here and have another one. Have we actually got enough to do 2? We've only got enough capacity for 1. We increase their capacity through this line, right? Yes. We do actually need to upgrade that. It's 2 turns to get the surplus. We recently upgraded Sartosa. In fact, if we get that going there, happy days. We already got the lighthouse going. What was I going to pop in here? Well, we've got that so we can get depth guard units. That's our own... Oh, we've got cannons as well. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea having that line in here. It's just quite useful, and it's not a tier 5 one. We could go for neck effects, or we could go for Cape of Conjuring. Vampiric Corruption +2. They all do that? What does that one do at that level? Oh, it's gunnery white. Yeah, I'm gonna plop that in there for now. What I'm gonna plop. Gritter, okay, you upgrade as well. Giant feeding cavern. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got that in there. That's a that's a must. We've got to get that in there. And what else we've got? We've got cannons again. It's just because of the defense that we get the army abilities, isn't it? So that's always useful to have. You haven't actually got the wall building here. So there we go. That solves what's going in at Magritta. Cool. Jessie Halfmast, she is Law of Vampires, but she's going to go over and dig this for me. The Oak of Ages 1, I'm pretty sure. We could say she could be used, but that's a long time to go without a fleet captain. What is my lady down here? She is of death. Could we not disband? No, if we disband her, we still keep her though, don't we? It's just It's not just active ones, is it? It's total that you've got. There's another Skull Reef there, actually. We could send Silostra after for more money. You're also Death Magic. I'm going to go and harass these guys to assault them because we didn't attack with Silostra, but they're super weak in attrition now. I mean, they might go towards the Pox Marsh, but we'll be able to bring Silostra over pretty soon. Yeah, you're going to want that. Luther Harkon. I might actually... I mean, Mongols will be alright, but you're going to get shredded by the... It's a garrison with the Temple Guards. Stegodon. So, I'm thinking... Probably we want more infantry in here. Gonna go for the mortars for the siege, but you guys have been saying, you know, carronades are just more powerful and have a longer range than mortars. So we'll probably swap some of them out, but we'll go for, what, 2 of them, then we've got 6 depth guard total. We've already got a mortar. We can't get Necrofex here. I mean, we could go for some Sirens, armor piercing, and they are ethereal, so hopefully they would also be pretty effective. But let's try going for 3 of them, I reckon, with that mortar, and then we'll try and go after it. So that is going to be a tough fight, I reckon. Temple Guard up there.
I am the Pirate King.
Anti-infantry, but they're not armor piercing. That's the problem, the depth guard. Oh, and you guys saying I don't need to give them the... Well, Torn Banner of Pilgrims, it adds the passive ability Frenzy, but apparently these guys already have Frenzy. But, I mean, I'm not really adding it just to give them Frenzy. Oh, wait, hang on, no. Oh, wait, I thought those abilities then were on top of... Is that what Frenzy adds? Let's take a lookie. It is what Frenzy adds, so, okay, yeah, no, you guys are right. I was thinking that on top of Frenzy, we also got plus 12 weapon damage, plus 8% charge bonus, but no, that's what Frenzy gives. Okay, yeah, so you guys are right, we can give them to other units. So we'll give those banners over to the Sirens, because then they'll have Frenzy as well, if that's the case. Because you've been given a Razor Standard, and yet it's showing up that you've got Frenzy. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up on that one then, guys.
My is not weak.
Yeah, I think that looks all right for Luther. Right, we're going towards the river mouth, aren't we? That's where the next one is.
Onwards.
He is gonna need some healing. So I reckon we're going to go for Eve Thompson, poison attacks, ambush success chance, armies in local. Can't actually take on ambush stance with Luther. He doesn't have it. Vivian Sealegs. I like that name better. Let's go Vivian then over here. Location of Nehek. Curse on Death. That one. Let's just keep powering them up. Added area effect. And drowned. You know what? Yeah, throw them behind enemy lines. Not bad. Let's give you some... No armor available. Oak Blade. Fencer's Blades. Always a nice one. You'll have some magic resistance. Crown of Command. Vision of Full Hardiness. Yeah, you can have that one. And nothing there. Cool. Right, we'll bring you over to join up with Harkon, though. And I'll probably, I guess, get rid of a gunner. Or we can not put in 3 Sirens. Gunners aren't going to be that useful in a siege. So I think we'll get rid of one of the gunners. But wait until he's closer. Noctilus. You have a point to pop in you, sir. Do I want smoke and mirrors? It does speed. I'm not really... No, passive ability. Map wide, bit of speed. Not super bothered. I think we'll just start... We need to go through this line, actually, Master of the Dreadfleet. And then I'll probably power him up as a fighter a bit more. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, Master Dreadfleet and then Regenerative Hull. That gloriousness. He is... Waiting a few more turns. Actually, I'll probably change those mortars to carronades. But we'll wait a little bit to get that. We actually can't recruit them. directly into the army. You have to go global, so we won't bother with that. What else was I going to pop in here? We've got them. I think it was going to be 3 units of depth guard with pole arms, wasn't it? That's what it was going to be. And we were going to see what we could raise, weren't we? That's what we were going to do. So 1 more turn, then he can move in. So next turn he does that. No straps, Bill. We will go for Ravenous attack on you, buddy. And then we've just got Aranessa over here. What are we going to pop in? Here's your final building. It's either going to be that line, or it's going to be the ship's hold. I think with ship's hold, I'm not as bothered by flyers, to be perfectly honest. Death Street Terror Guys is cool, but I think I'd rather have Rotting Leviathans. We can obviously get rid of the steel anchor eventually as well. And then we could have that building in there too. So, yeah, so we need 19, so we need that next turn. Cool. Quite a few of you saying I should get rid of the Sartosan Free Company if I'm not gonna, because I've been holding them back in battles because I don't want them to get hurt because I can't heal them. But I'm gonna keep them for now, but I am gonna be more aggressive. I'm actually gonna use them. If they get wiped out, then I think we will have to replace them with depth guard or just a few more gunners, because otherwise they're taking up 4 slots that otherwise, you know, could be used by more active units, and if we do, then they'll be undead ones. What I'm going to do, because part of our victory objectives for the long campaign victory is to earn the following amount by raiding 10,000. So I'm just gonna raid for a turn, and then I think I'm probably gonna go up towards grabbing the Unicorn Gate. We might hit Whitefire's Tor. We'll see what Alariel does. In terms of Alariel, I want to take her out with Noctilus because Aranessa's already got Neverqueen. So Noctilus, I don't believe, has it. So let's... how much do we need for that? We need 50%, don't we? Can I just go straight into it now? Yeah, let's just go straight into that. I know it's not a lot of income we're getting right now from raiding, but hey, it's better than nothing. Got a Black Sail. You're over there. Anything to increase her effectiveness against enemies? No, she's basically got it. Spread Public Order. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Melee attack. Yeah, let's just go through that. She's staying on the campaign map for now. You can actually do establish a pirate cove. There's a skull island there, but we need some more money, which we'll get next turn. And if not, there is another skull reef that we could send Silostra towards. Blessed Nut. We're just keeping here to help spread vampiric corruption for now, so you just chill. Sammy. You can damage a building. That's not super useful for me. I'm going to send you this way just to see if there's any Its armies coming. Oh, we were sending Wee Pete after this one, weren't we? Although I could actually just jump on out with these guys. It'd be much quicker, wouldn't it? It's just the horses. It's the horses we need. Pretty sure. Where is Wee Pete? Because there... Well, we need to bring him up anyway because we're sending him to go back into Noctilus's army. Okay, let's bring him out there. And Bonnie... Send you here. Boom. Nice talisman of protection, I believe. Back there. Up there. We're going to the Oak of Ages. About to do that one, and that'd be the volcano. Where we can probably diggy next turn. Lovely. So we're getting a little bit more money, so Shrine of Cain wants an upgrade. Have at it. Honestly think that's all we can do. Taking ages going through that turn, but let's end it. Failure to wound Seaweed Sam. Good, I'm glad. Interested to see if any of these guys move. Alariel's still there with the Sword of Cain. Again, we're going to turn it down if we're offered it. We'll... Although actually... Yeah, then it means we can't draw it because only High Elves can out of the Shrine of Cain. But yeah, no, as much as I want to give it to Noctilus, my last 2 Mortal Empires campaigns, I got the Sword of Cain. And while it was absolutely devilishly lovely to have that power, It definitely slowed things down because of all the public order problems. I know I could keep it for a little bit until it, and then when it comes up saying, do you want to keep hold of it or do you want to grow its power, which will obviously make the public order worse, I could just put it away then. But I think I'm gonna resist temptation. Resist temptation for now. Perfect, they've moved their army close to the border, so I can go smash that one. So actually, I'll go to Whitefire Tor, and we'll establish another pirate cove there. To, again, start corrupting this so that, in a bit, Noctilus and Aranessa can just storm on through and capture these regions. Dutiful Daughter, camera movement range, or Pirate's Life. Cash replenishment. Oh, we don't want the bigger in battle winded, and the extra. No, we want Dutiful Daughter, so we're going to lose movement range campaign, but we'll get plus 10% physical resistance all armies. Reef the mainsail. And we've got the Necrofex Colossus, so that's on that part of it. Earn the following amount from raiding. Okay, and that's just anyone, I think. So another reason that we need to do some more raiding. It'd be part of our quests. Right, if we strike right now, we are without a healer.
Ready. The Queen of Tides.
Misguided.
And if we fight this one, I've got to throw those Sartosan units into battle. Alariel can't actually make it through to attack me if I move in on this army. Not unless she force marches. You know what? I think I'm actually going to wait until I've got my healer back. So I'm going to raid again. I'm just going to gather. I mean, they could come and attack me, and they'll also have the garrison as well. Actually, yeah, that's a thought. They could be coming to attack me, and they'll hit me with. Oh no, actually, I think I'm just outside of garrison range.
Futile.
We'll find out if they come and attack us. They come and attack us. Let's just have a bloated corpse for some fun. I could upgrade this, but then I wouldn't be raiding. I do kind of want to upgrade that, actually. Okay, so no raiding for Aranessa. Pull back.
Bring them back.
Pop that straight in there. Get that in there for now. Which means we need to get rid of the steel anchor so we can get the other one. Because we've got plenty of crew growth anyway. We do lose out on the unit experience gain per turn, but have her whole ship ready. That's all good. Yeah, you establish a pirate cove at Caron Car, please. We've got enough actually to put the Picaroon's hideout straight in there too.
Salty blood.
We'll go for wounding because we'll level her up perhaps. Although I don't think there's many more ports that we need to place Picaroon's hideouts. So it'll probably actually be going along here and establishing pirate coves in all the Norscan territories for boosting agent capacities. That's going to be what we do next. You just keep on assaulting them. They can't reach the Pox Marsh. So we're going to go down here. Start replenishing, so we'll be in friendly territory again. We're going to get rid of the Galleon's gunners. Sorry, guys. But then that'll give us room for the Paladin. And then... Actually, I mean, can we raise it? Can we raise another army now? We definitely could bring back Captain Peter Aldo. He's got one turn, actually. So we could bring him back, and then we can send Henry Aldo over, and then once we upgrade some of those ports... Oh, we've got enough already. We can get another Law of Vampires to go in with Silostra for healing purposes. Cool, well, we'll do all that then next. Actually, no, we can probably recruit that hero now if we head over here and dig up our treasure. Just. We're not getting any extra maps, which, you know what, I'm actually okay with that because it's a little bit more manageable. Right, Galleon's Grave. Actually, no, we shortly can do it from the Awakening. There must be enough from here. Thompson, Beatrice Brown. Yeah, we're going to be in combat with you. Vampires, tough, good.
deck.
I love it. Invocation of Nehek, that one. Not Macabre, that. Lovely. So they'll all meet up over here. Pop out Enrialdo. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Actually, how was Robert Bartholomew? Oh, I forgot to name him. I need to Robert Drowney Jr. or Robert Baratheon. Next episode, I promise. Note to self. Hard to hit. Lady's Mantle, Immortality, Blade Master, and he's got Replenished Troops. He's actually wonderfully spec'd by the AI. Good job, good job. I would go through Hard to hit for sure. Deadly Blade we'd also want. He can get a body warhorse, but actually I think I quite like the idea of him just fighting on foot.
Yes?
Yes. Harkin, you're just waiting over here. Although, yeah, campaign movement range, we need to give that to you, because you've got really little movement range. You're just waiting for Vivian's sea legs.
I hear voices.
I hear voices. Good. Good to know, buddy. Go over there. And what else are we going to do? Actually, I should totally have sent... Nah, that's fine. You go over there because we're waiting. So actually, stay over here. We'll creating more vampiric corruption. That's all good. Back up over here. Captain on deck. Right, Noctilus, we're sending you over here. You can't actually raise any dead, unfortunately, because we have no money. But you can go over here and order resolve wonderfully. Torn Banner Pilgrim's Frenzy. Surely he does not have Frenzy. No straps Bill. I am actually quite surprised by that. Yeah, you have that one then. Lichbone Pendant. Put on you guys. Gives me Ranger Standard Hide and Strider. Which one of you guys? Unbreakable assigned unit. Probably going to be you guys wading right into the thick of it. And we're just occupying this one now. Oh, we've got a Helm of Discord. Lovely. Have you got a helm? You've got Armor of Fortune. That is rather tasty. What about that Paladin? Yeah, he ain't got nothing. Already got magical attacks. Actually, I'm gonna so take Fencer's Blade off Solostra. She doesn't need that. Ward save. There you go. Crown of Command for Unbreakable. Yeah, that sounds good. Fallen from Grace, Ward Save, Weapon Strength, Broadside, cool. Cool. Commandment available, now that we've just taken that. Yes, we will want extra growth. Can we raise any depth guard? No, rats. So we are going to need to continue upgrading that. Or just steal some from Aranessa, perhaps. I don't know. But now, I mean, we could just grab a load of zombie deck hands. But they cost a fair bit, so let's not do that just yet. There is a raised dead spot there we could go see if there's anything. So that's where we're going to move back along to in a minute. And over here. Good. Sweet, so yeah, we're going to raise Captain Peter Aldo back this next turn. Where to send him, though? I mean, maybe Aranessa Noctilus actually could do with another hand up here? It was a failure against Seaweed Sam. Good. Yeah, you guys let me know where we should bring Captain Peter Aldo back into battle. Or maybe we open up another front with him somewhere else. We'll have Silostra and Luther going through Lustria. And we've got Noctilus and Aranessa currently going through Ulthuan. I mean, they probably need more help in Ulthuan, taking all that over. In fact, we could actually recruit him from the Galleon's graveyard and then send him up towards Lothern and strike from the bottom while we're also attacking the... we're attacking from the north down. We can strike from the south up as well. say this eastern side of Alt 1 should be, I reckon, pretty easy to take. Looks like Alariel's over here. They've just pulled their armies back, so they're kind of giving up on Evershale. I will push to Whitefire Tor just to pop Pirate Cove in there for a little bit, and then pull back and grab the territories on the outer ring first, then we can move into a nice corrupted inner ring. But only if Alariel's still over there out of reach. She might actually be able to reinforce Whitefire Tor from where she is. We need to start bringing Noctilus round, start putting pressure on her, and we want him to take her out and gain the Never Queen trait for defeating her. So yeah, Captain Peter Rauder is back. Spent multiple turns at sea. Good, good. You know what? I wonder if can we fight that Skull Reef battle? Oh, we are just out of range, but maybe we'll just clip it. Direct death. Oh, weapon strike. Wow, plus 12%. Damn. Ward save that. Damned rage. That's actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that right now. Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Yes, we can. Boom. Raid the cove. There's a lot of depth guard. I want to see this paladin in action, so let's fight this one. Well, we've had 2 battles this episode, both of them Skull Reefs. Lovely stuff. This is another 20k. So we'll wrap things up after this battle. It'll give us plenty of money to spend at the start of the next episode. Good, good. That's what we like. That is what we like. Happy, happy stuff. Right, how much magic we got? You know, I didn't gamble it last time. It was on 16. I'm gonna give it a go this time. Regrets, but only by 1. It's this map, which is actually probably one of my least favourite maps. I totally forgot to see if they had artillery. Yeah, it's one of my least favourite maps because if you deploy down here, then you don't have the line of sight from being up here, so you have to kind of deploy up here. You want your gunners, and you've still got to move them forward. But actually, yeah, mortars are going to have to sit here. We'll move everything forward. Gunnery White goes there. You guys, actually, we could probably discover the whole of the enemy force by moving you guys here. You're right. Let's see if they've got artillery. Did I spot any or not? No, they don't have any. Good. Just a crap ton of depth guard. They are definitely going to clash in with them if we go that way. They've got pole arms. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. That's a better shout.
What? The plan? Your orders! Off deck! The plan?
Right, so yeah, you guys are gonna go behind that lot there, and then we're gonna have you guys over there, and one of them over here.
Loyal and true!
Paladin will have you in the center. Let's take a looky. Ooh, nice. I've even got a staggy crown. Antlers. That's the word. Staggy crown. Nice. So yeah, you're a pretty good fighty fellow. I like it. Dear fan. Right. That's looking good to me. So grab you lot. Shuffle you lot forward.
I must acknowledge.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Move on forward.
Always true.
You know what? I'm going to move them up as well.
Right away. Gunnery White.
They shouldn't get spotted. Again, we should be able to hit them in the flanks. The range of my mortars. Oh, good. They're in range. Kablam! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Gunners, prepare for battle. Send the paladin storming on through. Ah! I reckon he can hold a lot of them up. Because he's ethereal, he'll do a lot of damage. Although, I don't know, there aren't going to be any units in front of me to actually hit anyway. Possibly not. Out you go, chaps.
Yes! Saltspite!
To glory! Bound by honor! Brave knights! The lion's wheel! Glory!
Lance and charge. Here they come. Boom. There you go.
Immediately! Pure heart!
Oh, yes!
Holding action! Holding action! Attack! Victory awaits! Clanging targets! Gathering mob! Annihilate!
You guys have nearly crumbled, so one last charge before you all crumble away. No. Thought you guys gone. We only get one charge of that, don't we? But I think her final ability, does it either stop them crumbling completely or it really massively slows it down? Slaughtered. Just the Lord now.
Let it begin! Moving!
There we go.
Britannia!
Bye-bye. Victorious. Lovely. Actually doing pretty well with the Night Terrors being at the flanks there. Oh, one of them was pretty low. Whoopsie. Left you entangled somewhere. Cyrene's getting plenty of kills, 123. Yeah, 120 and 93. That was good. 110 with depth guard there. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. Mortar's getting decent amount as well. Happy, happy times. What we want.
The tides rise! Ultron will sink!
Check replenishment. Masamuni's Pride. Wind Blast plus 75 armor piercing damage. Causes moderate magical damage, expanding tear-shaped attack, can disrupt unit formation, strong versus multiple units, weak against armor. Nice. I think we'll give that.
Madam
Attempt to give it to you. I know we just gave you Fencer's Blades, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, he doesn't have anything, does he? The armor pierce? He is armor piercing, so it would give him more damage. Yeah, okay, let's give it to Henry Aldo. Lovely. Right, we just need to actually take Henry Aldo out. We'll send him back towards the Galleon's Graveyard, as that's where I reckon. We'll recruit Captain Peter Aldo, rather, into next episode, but obviously you guys weigh and let me know. We've now got her Rotting Leviathan, so that's going to be fun, so we'll definitely want to have a battle with her next episode to see how that goes. In fact, we can bring her on land to the Awakening now, and possibly pop out and smash these guys. Just took out that agent as well. Spread public order. Yeah, keep going. She's rather useful there. So yeah, we could just go munch them with Solostra next turn if they're still there. If not, we'll use her to go after the Fuming Serpent, Star Tower. Take out the Order of Lawmasters a little bit.
Fleet Captain, report.
Go there, we'll be able to dig next turn. But before we spend all this money, that's where we're going to wrap things up for now. And we'll pick things up from here next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.